simply cannot ignore the magic in the air tonight. The magic that I've been feeling and sensing in the air all day today. And so to tap into this energy, yes, thank you for the confirmation. Thank you. To tap into this energy beautifully, accurately, intentionally, I want to tap into this pick a card reading to find out your next reward. I am presenting this video with the intention of proving that a reward is not always monetary gain or the love of a lifetime or you winning some random lottery or windfall. It can very well include all of those things, but sometimes your next reward is having faith in the next step that you're taking. Sometimes your next reward is finding out that your loved one woke up from that coma that they were in. Sometimes your next reward is realizing that maybe you rushed this project and so you want to take a little bit of time to retract, retreat, revise, edit, and then bring it back. Whatever it is, I do not want to limit the spiritual messages coming through, coming down, but we are going to find out your next reward. So welcome back to Tarot with Tay. Welcome to the Tay gang. If you've never been here before, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified every single time that I pull up with the truth. Okay? Okay. I'm going to continue to do what I did in a recent video. I like this dice concept, so that's what I'm going to follow through with. We're going to have 4 groups. Dice have numbers 1 through 6, so you can pick the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And if you see that number, I highly recommend that you gravitate towards that group. If that number that you choose does not come out here, feel free to have a little conversation with your spirit team, with your intuition, to tap in and see how can you rearrange. Let's say that you pick the number 3, but there's no 3s that come out, but there's a 2 and a 1. Maybe you're meant to pick those 2 groups or something along those lines. That's just me throwing an example out there. Above all, if you want to keep it simple, you can select a group 1, 2, 3, or 4 with no selective thingies, no numbers, no nothing. Just group 1, 2, 3, or 4. But let's get to it. Group 1. Group 1 is the number 6. Group 2. Group 2 is number 2. Group 3 is group 3. And last but not least, group 4. Whew, look at that shit. Look at that shit. It's magic in the air. We have 2, 3, and 4 that came out for 2, 3, and 4. Group number 1, 6. Group number 2, 2. Group number 3, 3. And group number 4, 4. Feel free to pause the screen if needed, but we're going to go ahead and get started right here, right now. Let's find out what your next reward is. I'll see you at your group. Bye. Group number 1 that resonated with this dice that landed on 6. I'm hearing something about talent. And I'm just realizing that I'm not playing any music in the background. So let's do that. Something about you discovering a talent that you've been holding yourself back from, or some sort of blockage is going to be discovered, uncovered in your life. I feel as though some sort of truth is going to be revealed And this truth revealed shows you a clear direction to move in. This also is going to expose how much value you actually hold in someone's life, whether this is more or less than what you anticipated. I'm also getting something about you combining forces with someone else. Okay? We have the Lovers reverse. Tell me, group number 1's next reward. The King of Pentacles reverse. The Ten of Wands upright. The Fool reverse. So this may be very cliche, but let me tell you, right now Spirit is telling me that your next reward has actually already unfolded. Something that did not happen, is not happening, is a blessing for you. There's something better. Look at that, the Five of Wands. There's something that you may have wanted, a person, place, thing, job, whatever the case may be, that you wanted, but it comes with a lot of burdens, baggage, barriers, wars, adaptability and adjustments in ways that may not be so favorable. Okay? But I'm seeing that over here, as opposed to jumping into a situation that would require you to fight, you're being introduced to someone who will fight for you. This is a situation that would fight you, that would fight against your honor. This is a situation that will fight for you. This is a person, a place, a thing, or a job that will fight for you. The Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. This is a wish being granted in an unconventional way. Next wish granted, we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. I'm hearing turmoil, tumultuous. There was something that was really, it was like throwing your GPS out of whack. Like I'm getting, you know how like when your GPS glitches, like how it'll like literally scratch like on a turntable and it'll glitch like as if it's trying to show you where to go, but it don't happen. We have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. This is my constant reminder of a card that I created myself just on some flashcards. Get out of your ego, get into God. I'm seeing that there was something that your ego was telling you that you wanted. Your ego was telling you that this was for you. The reason why you know it was the ego telling you this is because the ego was ready to knock down any and everything that was standing between you and this thing. That's ego. Spirit knows that you will attract. Look at that. We have Lover. Spirit, the spirit that goes beyond the flesh, knows that what is for you comes with little to no blockage. Even if it takes a while to get there, there may be some obstacles, but no blockage. Your life was meant to ease with the ebb and flow of life. When you surrender to that ebb and flow, it becomes a lot simpler. Easier said than done in some cases, but I'm seeing that your reward here is recognizing that what you thought was for you wasn't necessarily for you in the way that you expected it to be or wanted it to be. Networker enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. The fact that I said endangers has me thinking that there was something that was trying to kill off the last of a dying breed, and you are included in this. Light workers. And I don't really be throwing terms around like that too often, but this time it's different. Bottom of the deck, athlete. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. There we go. This is a battle of spirit versus flesh. Your reward is denying the flesh and giving into the spirit. That thing that would have come with too complex of a beginning, look at that. We have patience in the second chakra. If it's meant to be, it will be. Cornucopia at the bottom of the deck. We keep getting twos. Blossoming abundance, door to spirit. Woman holding a coin at the bottom of the deck. Talk to me. Just one energy oracle card. Thank you. Solar plexus. True confidence is sprouting in places and from spaces that you never knew that it could sprout. Places that you never knew it could have existed. Broken heart. This lets me know that your next reward is coming in the form of love, patience, contribution, healing, community. Again, people that will fight for you and not cause fights in your life, not burden you. Let's get one spirit animal oracle card. And then we'll pull any last minute messages out. And that'll be that. I'm going to take a gander. Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. I'm hearing you cannot keep denying yourself this truth. There's a sense of oneness, camaraderie coming through here. It's giving soul tribe energy with the networker and the all paths lead home. We keep getting these double card situations. Bring your ideas to life, be at home. That's what I'm saying. That home energy, it's like you're doing something from the comfort of your own home. As opposed to whatever this other situation was. And when I say doing something from the comfort of your own home, this is talking about a sense of safety, not necessarily comfortability, meaning you are staying in a box, but a sense of safety, meaning you feel safe to be open, honest, vulnerable, this King of Cups. These doubles, again, make your dreams real, surrender now. We already talked about it. Look, they keep coming out in doubles. I'm getting this energy of like double the blessings, double the rewards. I think you're going to get a reward that comes in the form of two things. Set healthy boundaries, learn from the past. I'm going to keep going until I get just one animal spirit card. Just one. Patience is a virtue, and you are learning that here. There's something that you could have already jumped on. Look at this, 2. Again, time to let go, take the lead. There's something that you could have. There were 2 paths to take. That's why these 2 cards keep coming out. You could have taken the path that would have gotten your ego exactly what it wanted, but it would have made a lot of complications, a lot of bad karma even potentially for some of you. But you chose to take the higher road or the lighter path. And so because of that, you have the number 10, Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So the path that you chose required you to let go of something, required you to release something, required you to surrender something. So now that very thing that you surrendered, sacrificed, is going to be returned to you tenfold. Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. This started when you were met at that crossroads to say, which way am I going to go? Am I going to follow the flesh or am I going to follow the spirit? The spirit is a whisper. The flesh yells at you, makes you nervous, anxious, worried, confused, insincere. It makes you move in ways that your spirit would never move. So I am going to reiterate, your next reward is a reward that is only gifted to those that follow their spirit. This is true triumph, true courage, true responsibility, true connections. In some phase or stage of your life, you were lying to yourself about who you are and what you wanted and what was too much for you. I see you rerouting. That's what the Fool card, reverse card is all about. You're rerouting the GPS to what you actually love, what you actually want to fight for. And so your reward is going to be that spiritual reward met, achieved, accomplished, done. It's sealed and delivered straight to your door. Your next reward is coming to you as an empowered sense of self, establishment within the world, a sense of belonging, and a team to fight with. You see how over here, 10 of Wands, she's bearing this all on her own. Now you got 5 Wands, 5 people. Everyone carries their own load. And when one gets a little tired, the other one can help pick up the slack, vice versa. This is community. This is having all the connections that you need, and maybe not the connections that you want. Emphasis on the connections that you need versus the connections that you want. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. Group number 1 that selected the number 6. This has been your reading on what your next reward shall be. And again, I hope that the intentions were very clear to prove that rewards do not always come in the way that we want or desire or even are told through some tarot readings. Let this truth be with you. Until next time, take care, be well. If you would like to book a personal reading or donate to the channel, that's all linked down below. Just take your time, peruse through, and you may be surprised what comes to you. If you selected another group, I'll see you there, but if not, take care, be well. See you next time. Bye. Group number 2 that resonated with the dice that fell on the 2. This is your reading. And there's something about tempeh or tempura. You could be going on a date. This could be a part of your reward. Or if you have been trying to achieve something, like if you've been trying to cook a specific recipe, or you've been trying to make time to create this, or you've been, oh, see, look at this, the 7 of Pentacles. I don't even know how or when you flipped. 7 of Pentacles. Again, something that you've been patiently waiting on. 5 of Pentacles, for some of you, you simply did not have the finances, the resources, or the courage. You are being rewarded with the exact thing that you need to put you in the position that you need to be in order to complete something. Look at that, the 8 of Wands. Your reward is action. Mars energy. Yep, the Page of Cups. You're going to know what to do as opposed to feeling like you're just playing a guessing game or playing a really long game of chess. I mean, hey, ain't that what it is? See, look at that. Upright is what I just heard. Queen of Swords. You are utilizing your thinking cap in a way that, I don't know, I think you're just really going to surprise yourself. That wants to go there. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups. You are rearranging some things. For some of you, your next reward is like you are cleaning out exactly what you were meant to clean out in order to remove stale energy. And this is going to amplify everything that you receive, your downloads, your ideas, your focus, everything it's being sharpened. But above all, I see you finally doing something or clearing out something or saving up enough money for something to make some sort of idea or dream come to life. You're coming to terms with something as well. You're accepting something, I should say. Coming to terms make it sound negative, but it's not negative. I don't know, you are coming to terms with something is what I just heard. Yeah, see, you're not for everyone. As I'm talking about you're coming to terms with something, that's exactly what it is. It feels like it could be negative. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Your next reward is not only understanding that you're not for everyone, but also happiness, joy, and true contentment in knowing that you're not for everyone. You're finding freedom in the fact that you don't have to try to please everyone. This Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're literally changing directions because you're realizing that you were moving in a way that was people-pleasing. At the bottom of the deck, we have you're not alone, isolation, physical connection, community. I see you headed in a direction that has your name written on it with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That lets me know that you are intuitively tracking a specific location, whether you know where you're going or not. Yeah, this Eight of Swords, she's blindfolded, and you notice how I was guided to flip their locations. That's why, because the destination is unknown to you, but you know everything else about where you're going. You know what direction, what speed, visionary, rescuer. This is executing the dream without knowing what it's going to get you, where it's going to get you, if it will get you anywhere, or if it's just going to get you. Your next reward, Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. You're going to find yourself flirting with destiny is what I just heard. You are no longer forcing yourself on people or in places and situations where you don't naturally fit. There's something about you changing up your environment or changing up your approach or changing up something. There is some sort of experiment here, and you are using your power to keep some sort of I guess this is the controlled substance, like the thing that you can control. What you have control over has something to do with your environment, your perception, your perspective, the people that you talk to, whatever this case is. You are shifting this, and it's shifting everything about you. Bottom of the deck, we have Mother. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. For a lot of you, you are about to find joy in creating something. Simply the process of it. For others, this is motherhood most specifically, but parenthood. This can be an actual child, a pet, or just something to protect. Exactly. The root chakra. Something to protect. Something to stand for. Something to stand on. Bottom of the deck, we have the broken heart. Animal spirit. That broken heart just kind of, to me, it's a distraction. That broken heart came out and it didn't really make too much sense for me. You know why? Because I think that you are about to come into contact with the person, the lifestyle, the dream. Whew, look at that. As I said that, look at what just flipped out. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Bottom of the deck, dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So yeah, above all, I'm seeing that you are potentially removing yourself from a disheartening situation. That's why that broken heart was there. You may find yourself feeling neglected or taken advantage of in a specific place or relationship. So you're removing yourself from this, or you've already removed yourself from this. And now you are about to meet everything that you had to remove yourself from. There was some form of lack of stability, or there is some form of a lack of stability, and I'm seeing that that is shifting for you. For a lot of you, this could be coming in the form of admiration from someone that really matters. This could be someone new that turns into someone very important in your life. Or this could be someone that you already know, but the relationship is renewed, is refreshed, is restarted. There's something about reliability here. You're going to be rewarded with some sort of tangible gift, reward, or confirmation. Or just the reassurance that you need. There's something here in your foundation, most specifically, that is saying to me, I have not been chosen in many situations. I'm never really picked first. But your reward is that you are about to be picked first. The first chakra, Archangel Michael, the root chakra, you are a strong force in some foundation. This Queen of Swords with this Wheel of Fortune, you are literally an anchor, or the gas. Like you are a major component to something here, to something moving past this stuck energy. That's what I'm getting, though, is that your reward is the fact that you are a major component in some sort of moving system. You're a major component in getting something off the ground and moving something. And this is going to be shown to you, whether it's through platonic connections, romantic connections, business connections, whatever the case may be. You are going to be shown how valued you are. And this is your next reward. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. This is your reading if you resonated with group number 2. Leave love in the comment section. Leave love in the comment section down below. Let me know if this resonated. Sending so much love to you. Share this video with a friend. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. And if you would like to book a personal reading or donate to the channel, all of that is linked in the description box down below. All you got to do is read, slow down, and check out everything that's linked and labeled, because you may be surprised with what you could find down there. All right? But if you select another group, I'll see you there. If not, take care, be well. Until next time. Group number 3, if you selected this dice that fell on the number 3, then this is your reading. And I heard something about telemarketing for some reason. This makes me think of the word getting around. Yeah, like I'm getting news, extra, extra, read all about it. There's something about you that's going to be like headlines, front page news. Obviously, this is not going to resonate for everybody, but what it's giving is, metaphorically speaking, there's going to be some sort of big news about you, and this is your reward. Damn. See? The 4 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the World, teamwork make the dream work. That just skated. Okay, it just skated. The 5 of Swords reverse. The Empress. And the Sun. Wow. There's going to be, your reward is that there's going to be a lot of gossip around you. The good kind of gossip, the good kind of publicity, the good kind of talking. They're going to be talking about how well you get along with other people. They're going to be talking about how charismatic you are. They're going to be talking about how caring you are. They're going to be talking about how fun of a person, of an individual you are. They're going to be talking about how you hold great conversation. They're going to be talking about the idea that you implemented. They're going to be talking about how much you have to offer and how much has yet to be seen, yet to be discovered. They're going to be talking about what you've completed, what you've done for yourself, what you've done for others. They're going to be talking about the way that you handle drama. They're going to be talking about the way that you don't deal with that. They're going to be talking about the way that you handle things maturely. They're going to be talking about how you don't just walk the walk, you talk the talk and walk in the manner in which you talk. They're going to be talking about you are the truth in whatever way that this reflects in your life. Bottom of the deck, the 8 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Talk. Word of mouth is your next reward. Shut up, bro. Look at this. Messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. There's some sort of news or gossip or conversation going on that's going to be working out in your favor. This can be manifesting in a way that a rumor that was untrue, very far from the truth, is being resolved, is being hashed out, whatever the case may be. Or this is just some form of news package or letter that's coming in to ease your mind. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Oh, I just realized that this was here. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Let's get a new bottom of the deck energy since that card snuck up on us. New bottom of the deck energy. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So this word of mouth can be about what you teach, can be about what you taught in the midst of a disagreement, most specifically, can be about your wisdom, can be about your knowledge, could be about your physical appearance. This could also be about your commitment, your devotion to someone or something. Wow. It literally says gossip. All these cards that I'm shuffling right in front of you, and I'm talking about gossip, messages. Your next reward is positive word of mouth, upliftment, child nature, friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. Tell me about, remember, 3's next reward. Walking away. Remember I talked about how they could be talking about the way that you handle drama or how you don't deal with that period? There it is, the walking away. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Now this could also be the gossip, the talk, being that you left something behind in order to go create something, build something, manifest something for yourself, to go get some sort of very promising start. Look at that. So for a lot of you, your next reward is going to be gossip, talking about how you are no longer here, or how you left, or how you're on medical leave. Even for some of you, this is the Empress, like saying that you are on maternity leave. But for a lot of you, this is about a situation that you're like going off to chase your dream, to chase this specific dream. It's something specific about a calling or a recognition here. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. So this gossip is going to be clearing up something. It's going to allow you to leave one lifestyle or one story behind. They're going to be speaking very highly of you. I don't know what this is about, but they are going to be speaking very highly of you. There's a lot of mystery here, like how this is a veiled individual that you can't see or identify them in any way, shape, or form. That's what's going on. There's mystery here, but above all, the message is very clear that it's going to be the talk. You're going to be the talk of the town, the talk of the workplace, talk of this, talk of that. You're going to be talked about. And this talk is going to be encouraging. Even if you don't hear this gossip, it's going to be encouraging for you energetically. You're getting charged up for something. This leap, you're being charged up for. It's being talked about behind the scenes. And your next reward is reaping the fruits of whatever this is, whatever this talk is. Whether it's positive or negative gossip, but like I said, in this way, I'm really seeing it as mostly positive, and this positive gossip is going to get around to the right person to open up the right opportunity for you, open up the right door for you in some way, shape, or form. You're being given some sort of clear way through. Like it's like they're clearing a path just for you to walk up this aisle, walk down this thing. But this is all that I have for you, group number 3. This is your next reward. I'm sending you so much love, so much life. If you selected another group, I will see you there. But if not, check the description box so that you can head on over to thegoddessoftheunknown.com to book your personal reading today. Or if you would like to donate to the channel, there is a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar in the description box as well. Always appreciated, never required, but it does help to motivate your girl. But I'm going to go ahead and get into the final group. And again, if you select another group, I will see you there. But if not, take care. Be well. Bye. Group number 4, if you resonated with this dice that landed on the number 4, then this is your reading. Let's find out your next reward. I was hearing Chun-Li. Nicki Minaj, Chun-Li. What is this about? What is group number 4's next reward? Star. This doesn't always come out this way, but it's really coming out to me recognition for something. You could be winning some sort of reward. This could be big or small, no matter the scale. The 4 of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you're winning some sort of position, or like if you are a pageant person, I see you winning that. If it's not that, if it's not an actual award or reward, it's like you are holding the position for something, or a position is being held for you. The 3 of Wands. It's like something's being created just for you. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles confirms that. The Page of Wands. And the Sun. The Sun came out in this exact position in group number 3, so you may have resonated with group number 3. Also, I forgot to tell you, I started your reading at 333. The 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's like people fighting for your position. People are going to be clawing up to try to get to where you are. I'm getting it's like to where your seat is. Yeah, like they're trying to get to where your seat is. Or they want to be seated at the table with you. A new earth. Seeing the potential. Yeah, I keep holding the vision, seeing the potential. Wait. Whale and orca elders, share your song. Things are being woven. A lot of you as well. Your reward is the thing that you've been sitting on. You've been thinking about doing, and now you're finally feeling guided to do so. Look at that. Wait came out again. Out of all these cards, wait came out again. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. That thing that you have been sitting on, but it just came back to life. It started wiggling and drew your attention. It's time. Wow. All these cards called. That's what that star was saying. It's like you're being called up to bat. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. With the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, honestly, this could be people around you pressuring you to do something. Like a good kind of pressure to be like, man, you were made for this. What are you waiting for? Go. This could simply be your ancestors pushing you forward. See, bully, there we go. So your next reward is that someone or yourself is convincing you to hop on something that you should have been hopped on, or something that you should have been said. Look at this. We have gossip. This card was out in group number 3, so this group is definitely connected to group number 3, and I was picking up on that. This could be about, quite literally, someone or people suggesting you for a role or nominating you for something. I'm hearing something about like a medallion. See, envy. People are going to be wanting what it is that you have. Whatever this is that you are winning or getting, this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like it's something tangible. Like people can see this, people can feel this, people can observe this, people can experience this through you. They're going to be wanting it. Door to personal healing and happiness. It's like something is slowly being revealed here. This card. See, I don't want to take that, even though I felt it. I know, you know what? I'll take both. We have the grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. But there's another one. There we go. There we go. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Bottom of the deck, Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. So, some chance that you took or are going to take, I just heard it was the portal to your grace. This group is coming through very still, soft, and mysterious. But above all, I feel as though what is going on here is that you have been considered for a position, or you have been considered for something, a nomination or something like this. And there's something that hasn't been expressed to you yet, but it's already being worked out. And I think that's the reason why it hasn't been expressed, because they don't even want to show you until it's done. The reason for the secrecy is because they don't want anyone to sabotage, or whether this is you sabotaging yourself, or they just don't want... This is one of those things that's being solidified behind the scenes in the dark before it's even brought up to the light, to the surface, but it's directly related to you. Something about a crown, because I see this headdress on this coyote, and then there's literally a crown on this grasshopper. This is giving like a long time coming kind of energy. Whether this is a small baby step or something huge. Either way, this is just a leap, literally a leap into a massive pinnacle. Multiple pinnacles. Let's just say that this is a step in the right direction. Something that you are going to be rewarded with is something that everyone is going to want a piece of, or something like this. So this is all that I have for you. Sending you guys so much love, so much life, longevity. If you selected another group, I will see you there. But if not, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Share this video with a friend that you think may also enjoy. If you'd like to book a personal reading, very first link in the description box, goddessofttheunknown.com to book your personal reading today. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there is a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar. Always appreciated, never required, but it does help to motivate your girl. And this is all that I have for you, and what rewards are coming up for you. Until next time, take care, be well, bye.